This is Hellcat back at you again with another cool video. Well, as you can see, other than being a cloudy day in New Jersey, a little bit chilly out, it's it's the Christmas edition of the Hellcat channel. Yes, the Christmas edition is here. I got my ugly Christmas sweater on from Dodge, DodgeLife.com. Yeah, this is a pretty cool sweater. It's got the Dodge logo in the center, the new Dodge logo. I think this is going to be the new Dodge logo. Let me just show you the sweater real quick. You got the Hellcat Redeye reindeer. I call it the Redeye reindeer there. We got the Challenger on the sleeve here. We have the Dodge on the sleeve here. Let's see what else we got. We have the Demon logo. We have the current Dodge logo. We have the Scat Pack, and we have the RT logo. And of course, the new Dodge logo, which probably will be 2023, 2024. Who knows, who knows, who knows? But in any case, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that good stuff. Celebrating all the holidays, and we're getting very close to New Year's. New Year's is right upon us. Also, we get the Dodge Durango Hellcat in the driveway. The Dodge Durango Hellcat in the driveway. It's just so great to be alive today with my Dodge Durango Hellcat. Love it, love it, love it. So, without further ado, let's get started with this video. This video is going to be a pretty cool one because this is going to segue into the next chapter of Never Lift. Never Lift, we announced that a couple, actually, I was going to say a couple weeks ago. Actually, it was about like 3 or 4 weeks ago. We started with Never Lift. We talked about direct connection. We talked about power brokers. We talked about 25.8, which, by the way, 25.8, unfortunately, 25.8, the contest that is giving away 25 Hellcats in 8 weeks. That contest just ended yesterday. So, what was that? Today's the 28th. Yeah, so I'm recording this on the 28th. Yesterday, the 27th, was the final day to enter in the 25.8 contest. But nevertheless, we will always look forward to maybe something else that's coming down the pike, because there's a lot of garages doors going to be open in the next 24 months with Never Lift. So today's going to be a cool video because we're now going to talk about something that I had mentioned in the Never Lift video. And if you haven't already checked out those Never Lift videos, please check them out. I have Volume 1 and Volume 2. Volume 1 is a little bit more of a highlight reel from a weekly update that Stellantis did. And then, of course, I finally got my hands on the main announcement video from Tim Kuniskis. Thank you, Dodge.com, for that video. And I was able to then create a Volume 2 last week. So with Volume 1, Volume 2, make sure you check those videos out. So now that 25.8 is now done and dusted, hopefully you entered, hopefully you win. I entered a few times, so hopefully you might get to see a new, I don't know, Dodge Challenger, Hellcat Redeye. If I happen to win one, that was the build that I did. I'll tell you all about the build, another maybe final thoughts. But for right now, let's get into this video. This video is now going to be what I had talked about in Never Lift, in that Dodge is going to give us more information about the direct connection program. And on the 22nd, they did that. So this video is all about direct connection, direct connection, direct connection, direct connection. Yes, direct connection. So right before Christmas, Dodge made the announcement. Direct connection is back after being in hiatus. They originally came out in 1974 with direct connection and went on hiatus for a few years, and now it's back. So the 2022 direct connection catalog is now out, and this video is going to highlight most, if not everything, but most of what is in this catalog. And yes, this catalog has a lot of emphasis on the Challenger. So this video is all about all the direct connection announcements that have been made last week. And yes, they're all about the Dodge Challenger. So if you're a Dodge Challenger fan, you're going to love these 3 videos. If you're a Dodge Charger fan, a Dodge Durango fan, be patient, be patient, be patient, because I'm sure future announcements are going to come out. But this one is all about the Dodge Challenger. So we're going to see 3 videos in this one video that I'm putting out today. So the first video is going to be about the direct connection launch and all about it, the highlight. It's like a Sizzle video, if you may. Sizzle video of the direct connection program. That's video number 1. Video number 2 is all of the highlighted pieces that you can get for a Dodge Challenger. And I'm talking, there's a lot. I mean, we're talking about a lot of Redeye components that you can put on Hellcats. There are a lot of wide body components that you can put on regular Challengers. Everything that you can think of that is going to upgrade either Dodge Challenger Scat Pack, Dodge Challenger RT, Dodge Challenger Hellcat, and then elevate those cars to Redeye status. A lot of those parts are going to be in video number 2, so be sure to check that out. We'll talk about more about that in final thoughts. Then piece de resistance, video 3. Piece de resistance is really something really cool, and that are the stage kits. The stage kits for the Dodge Challenger. There's going to be a pre-stage kit, stage 1 and stage 2. Let you watch the videos first, and then we'll talk about them more in final thoughts. So, enough of me talking. Let's get into the video. Hope you enjoy it. So, without further ado, these are the 3 new videos all about the direct connection program for the Dodge Challengers. Enjoy. And I'll be back with you again after this video with final thoughts. Enjoy the video.
I've got exciting news for the Brotherhood of Muscle. Dodge's legendary direct connection high-performance parts program is back. If you know your Dodge history, you remember that in 1974, the direct connection parts program was launched to help Dodge owners get even more performance from their classic muscle cars. If you're a newcomer, just know that direct connection means you get factory-developed and validated components. They take the guesswork out of making performance upgrades to your late-model Dodge muscle car. The engineers behind these parts for your Challenger, Charger, or Durango are road racers and drag racers themselves, testing and proving each part at the track. As Dodge SRT continues to unleash the most powerful, record-breaking high-performance vehicles in the world, the direct connection pipeline is being opened once again with modern performance parts for your new Dodge Challenger, Charger, and Durango. Factory-tuned plug-and-play upgrades that maintain 50-state emissions compliance and factory vehicle warranties. Crate engines for providing modern engine performance for classic muscle car resto mods, drag pack parts with purpose-built focus on maximizing performance on the drag strip, as well as information straight from the manufacturer, including a dedicated direct connection tech hotline for performance technical service and installation support, a catalog with a full portfolio of performance parts, upgrade guides, and tech info to provide guidance for achieving your ultimate performance goals, and an exclusive Dodge Power Brokers dealer network, supporting your sales and service needs and installing your new direct connection parts, allowing you to maintain your 3-year, 36,000-mile vehicle and 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty coverage. The return of direct connection takes power, performance, and bragging rights to the next level for the Brotherhood of Muscle. Dodge's legendary direct connection high-performance parts program is back. Ever since the 707 horsepower Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat arrived in 2015, the muscle car world hasn't been the same. Everyone else is playing catch-up. That's because Dodge SRT keeps raising the bar, upping the ante. And now, with the rebirth of the legendary Dodge Direct Connection factory high-performance program, owners of 2015 and up Challenger SRT Hellcats can upgrade with parts from the Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeye. And like all direct connection components, these Challenger upgrade kits were designed, tested, and validated by the SRT engineers, who are the factory's high-performance experts, and they thought of everything. Each kit comes complete with all the parts you'll need, plus illustrated step-by-step instructions. And to top it all off, each and every one of these direct connection Challenger upgrade components maintains the factory vehicle warranty when installed by a Dodge Power Brokers dealer. Let's take a look at what the direct connection program has for Dodge Challenger owners looking for even better performance. Owners of 2015 up SRT Hellcat Chargers and Challengers will appreciate the SRT Redeye cylinder head upgrade. Now, these are ready to install, they're pre-assembled, and like all Hemi engines from Chrysler from 51 all the way up to the present time, yes, they have hemispherical combustion chambers. And what does that mean? Well, if you look at the combustion chamber, it's kind of shaped like a baseball cut in half, hemispherical. The beauty of that is that the valve angles are such that the valves enter toward the center of the cylinder bore, so they're not shrouded by the cylinder wall, which gives these heads far better breathing than typical wedge-type cylinder heads. And while the majority of Hemi heads from the 50s and 60s were made of cast iron, all third-generation Hemis from the 5.7 on up to the Hellcat are aluminum, so they're much lighter than anything from the past. These have massive intake and exhaust ports, and frankly, you just don't get a better cylinder head these days. Now, the beauty of the SRT Redeye heads is they have special valves versus the standard SRT Hellcat head. The intake valves are made of stainless, but they have hollow stems, so they're lighter for higher RPM capability, and the exhaust valves have hollow sodium-filled stems for better heat dissipation with that supercharged boost. These heads bolt right on, they're 50-state emissions compliant, and they come with gaskets and fasteners. Another interior modification that owners of 2015 and up SRT Hellcat Chargers and Challengers will appreciate are the SRT Redeye piston and rod assemblies. Now, these deliver the same 6.2-liter displacement as a standard Hellcat, but these have special piston forgings and connecting rods. Here's why. The pistons themselves are forged aluminum, but they have extra meat inside to withstand the extra supercharger pressure. Of course, they have the standard thin compression and oil ring packs, coated skirts, but the connecting rods are larger than standard Hellcat with ARP cap screw fittings. These are the best rods and pistons you can get for a Hellcat or a Redeye engine. Ever since the supercar 60s, Dodge has been known for having some of the best driveline parts in the business. Who can forget the nearly bulletproof Dana 60 rear axle or the 8 3/4? Well, that same thing occurs today, and owners of 2015 up SRT Hellcat Challengers with the automatic transmission will be happy to learn about the direct connection SRT Redeye rear driveline kit, which consists of 3 key items. High-strength half shafts with 41 spline axles. The standard Hellcat has 38 splines. These also have an 8-ball CV joint on both ends. These will handle up to 770 foot-pounds of torque. Additionally, drive shaft on the Redeye is made of thicker wall tubing, also has heat-treated stub ends, and is, again, much stronger than a standard Hellcat piece, which is virtually indestructible on its own. But the biggest part of this whole thing is the differential unit. It is made of aluminum, as is the Hellcat piece, but the aluminum itself is specially heat-treated for more strength. But inside, while the Hellcat is a 2.62:1 gear ratio, the Redeye goes to 3.09:1, which is a much lower ratio, which allows better off-the-line acceleration. And inside, the gears are heat-treated and shot-peened for strength and deburring. Another detail inside the Redeye differential is the differential unit itself, the limited slip, has an increased torque bias. It's a tighter limited slip, so to speak, so there's less chance of slippage from right to left for better launches. Now, these items are all sold together for 2015 up SRT Challenger Hellcats with automatics as the direct connection SRT Redeye rear driveline kit, but they're also available separately. Owners of 2008 up Charger and Challenger V8 models will appreciate the direct connection zero camber rear knuckle kit. Now, here's the thing, when you go to the drag strip, what tends to happen with a car with independent rear suspension, like the Charger or Challenger, when you hit the gas, the light goes green, the car squats. And with independent suspension, the tires tend to change camber. They tip in at the top as the car squats. What that can do is change the drag slicks contact patch to the track and break traction. So if you modify or change the rear knuckles with these zero camber items, what'll happen is the rear tires will remain more vertical, they won't change camber, and you'll hook up even better. And they fit all 2008 Charger and Challenger V8 models. Another item that has a drag strip application is the direct connection Redeye torque converter kit. Now, this is meant for 2015 up SRT Hellcat Chargers and Challengers with automatic transmissions. This is a high stall torque converter. In fact, 11% more stall speed than a standard SRT Hellcat converter, and 18% more torque multiplication is also provided by this Redeye torque converter. With the extra torque multiplication and stall speed, you'll get to the other end of the track even quicker. The 6.2-liter Hellcat engine requires lots of airflow to make maximum power, and owners of 2018 up Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcats will appreciate the new direct connection SRT Redeye airbox and filter kit. The airbox itself has 14 liters of internal capacity, which makes it larger than a standard Hemi airbox, and the pleated conical air filter element flows 72% more air than the original style pancake Hellcat air filter unit. Combined, the airbox and air filter will allow your SRT Hellcat to make full power. Owners of 2017 and newer Dodge Challengers that are not supercharged or Hellcat powered will want to know about the new direct connection illuminated air catcher headlamp kit. Again, these fit V6 and naturally aspirated 5.7 and 6.4 liter cars and give them a little taste of that SRT Hellcat energy. The kit installs easily and includes all needed fasteners and illustrated instructions. It'll help your V6 or 5.7 or 6.4 V8 powered Challenger breathe a little easier. Back in 2018, Dodge created an instant performance legend with the SRT Demon. In order to mount its 4-corner Nitto drag radials, they had to add a wide-body fender flare kit. Well, now owners of 2015 up Challengers can take advantage of the direct connection Challenger SRT Hellcat wide-body fender flare kit. It looks like Demon stuff. In fact, it is Demon stuff, but better than that, it allows you to mount 315mm wide tires on your Challenger for more function and flair. One of the Dodge Challenger's most unique styling traits is its deeply recessed grille. Very faithful to the 1970 original, it's one of the reasons why these cars are so popular. Well, owners of 2015 and newer Challengers can grab a piece of that SRT Hellcat attitude with the new direct connection Hellcat front fascia. It increases airflow for improved engine cooling and increases downforce compared to a standard Challenger fascia. And again, it adds a ton of attitude. Back in the 60s, if you wanted an aluminum hood on your Dodge, you had to buy a lightweight max wedge. Well, now every Challenger comes with an aluminum hood. Are the good old days right now, or what? Well, good news from Direct Connection is the 2019 Challenger Hellcat hood for 2015 and newer Challengers. With its functional dual snorkel air inlets and one combined with the Direct Connection air catcher headlamp kit, you'll get a significant improvement in the airflow to the engine. It's no secret, the world loves the Dodge Challenger. Since its reintroduction in 2008, Dodge is selling more Challengers than ever. That's proof of how popular this modern muscle car is. And now, with the return of Direct Connection, this is the perfect time to bring your Challenger up to its peak performance potential. Dodge's legendary Direct Connection high-performance parts program is back. Let's take a look at the new Direct Connection stage kits for SRT Hellcat and SRT Redeye applications. The Direct Connection stage kits consist of the pre-stage kit, the Stage 1 kit, and the Stage 2 kit. First up is the pre-stage kit, which utilizes a high-capacity air filter, a 180-degree thermostat, and a Wi-Fi-enabled handheld Direct Connection tuner. The DC tuner allows you to upgrade your engine calibration with the touch of a button. The handheld device plugs into the OBD2 port. The Direct Connection tuner features a full-color 5-inch high-definition screen with customizable colors, lightning-fast read and write times, full data logging ability with 0 to 60 quarter-mile test loops and more, can correct speedometer readout and even adjust engine RPM limits, offers active fuel management and MDS tuning. The easy-to-install Direct Connection pre-stage kit bumps the SRT Hellcat 717 horsepower to 722 horsepower with 656 foot-pounds of torque, and the SRT Hellcat Redeye's 797 horsepower to 802 horsepower with 707 foot-pounds of torque. If that's not enough, Direct Connection offers the Stage 1 kit. With the Direct Connection pre-stage kit already in place, the Stage 1 kit takes any 2019 up Challenger SRT Hellcat to 757 horsepower and 696 foot-pounds of torque, and any 2019 up Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeye to 840 horsepower and 770 foot-pounds of earth-shaking torque. In the case of the SRT Hellcat, the performance gain is achieved through the substitution of a 1/4-inch underdrive supercharger pulley to increase boost by 2 psi versus the stock factory-tuned calibration. In the case of the SRT Hellcat Redeye, the performance increase comes courtesy of a 100-octane fuel mode factory-tuned calibration. And thanks to the Direct Connection tuner, these calibrations can be unlocked with the touch of a button. For owners of 2019 and newer Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeyes looking for even more power, good news. Direct Connection offers a Stage 2 kit which offers 885 horsepower and 787 foot-pounds of torque. The Redeye Stage 2 kit builds on the pre-stage and Stage 1 kits and substitutes a 1/4-inch underdrive supercharger pulley to increase boost by 2 psi versus the stock factory-tuned calibration. This increase in boost works in conjunction with the high-octane fuel mode to deliver, once again, 885 horsepower and 787 foot-pounds of torque. The Stage 2 factory-tuned calibration is unlocked via the direct connection tuner, which can be selected and installed at the touch of a button on the calibration installation menu. All stage kits are 50-state emissions compliant and maintain your 3-year 36,000-mile vehicle and 5-year 60,000-mile powertrain warranty coverage when installed by a Dodge Power Brokers dealer. So that's the story of the new direct connection stage kits for SRT Hellcat and SRT Hellcat Redeye owners looking for the ultimate in factory engineered performance.
I hope you enjoyed the videos of the new Dodge Direct Connection Program. Yes, the Dodge Direct Connection Program, the Direct Connection Program, the Direct Connection Program. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome program. This is just the beginning. I know this video is just about the Dodge Challengers for right now, but I cannot wait until the rest of the Direct Connection announcements come out for the Charger and the Durango. So, without further ado, let's get started with final thoughts time, final thoughts time, final thoughts time. Yes, final thoughts time. Of course, I'm very happy that this program is back. There's not a better time for this program to come back. And thank you, Dodge, for putting this together. So let's talk about it real quick, because I think a lot of the questions that you have answers to are really in the Direct Connection catalog. In fact, I will put a link in the description of the new Direct Connection catalog. We're actually going to go over some of that stuff that's already in there. First of all, a lot of the components in video 2 were all about upgrading your Dodge Challenger to Redeye status. I'm talking about you have the Redeye drive shaft, you have the Redeye intake, you have the Redeye torque converter, you have the Redeye differential, and these Redeye components are not just for your standard Hellcat. You can put these Redeye components in a 2015 and up V8 Challenger. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Then, the other cool thing is that you have all the cool components, such as the cold air intake, like I mentioned before, but in conjunction of the cold air intake, you can get a Hellcat front end with the air grabber headlights. You can have air grabber headlights now that you wouldn't normally get in a Scat Pack or an RT or 392 or an SRT. It was really, you had the one air catcher for Hellcats, and you had the dual air catcher headlights for Demons and Redeyes. Now, you can actually get this now on your Scat Pack RT, SRT Challenger, which is pretty cool. Not only can you get the inlets, but you can also get the entire Hellcat front end. Really cool on that as well. And if that wasn't enough, in addition to the cold air intake that's available now, the Redeye inspired intake, that Redeye inspired intake will work in conjunction with the new front end and the new 2019 Hellcat hood. So the Hellcat hood has been iconic. This is pretty much like the Hellcat hood today. The modern Hellcat hood that launched in 2015, it had the center stack inlet with the 2 air extractors, and that hood was changed in 2019 for the Challenger. And then they took that Hellcat hood and they trickled it down to the Scat Packs. So the Scat Packs, the 2019 and up Scat Packs, with the exception of the shaker, got your Hellcat hood. Now, the new Hellcats and Redeye Challengers got the new dual snorkel hood that you couldn't get on any other Challenger, but now you can. Direct Connection has the part. You can order it and put it on a Challenger RT. So you can make a Challenger RT, and I'm not even talking the 392 Scat Pack. You could take a Challenger RT, put a Hellcat front end, air catcher headlights, cold air intake, and a Hellcat hood on an RT. Not to mention, you can also make it a wide body. Yes, a wide body. Awesome, freaking awesome, freaking awesome. Let's just go over the prices really quick. I'll be brief, and then we'll talk about the stage kits. The stage kits are freaking phenomenal. All right, so I'm in Dodge Garage now, and I'm in the online one, obviously. So you just look through the pages here online. You don't have to get the physical catalog. You can actually go on. I'll put the link on there. It's dodgegarage.com, and then that'll have the direct connection. So let's just give you an idea what these parts are going to cost. So you get the Redeye torque converter for $12.35. You can get the drive shaft for $16.95. The rear differential you can get for $19.95. the Driveline kit, the entire Driveline kit, which is the rear spline axles, the drive shaft, and the rear differential. You can get that all in one package for $49.55. And if you were just gonna get those a la carte, like I said, you can get just the half shafts for $14.95. That's really, really cool. You can do Redeye cylinder heads, Redeye piston and rod kit. Cylinder heads will run you about $25.95. The pistons will be like $31.95. The performance camshaft, $1,000. I'll put the prices up there too, but really, you have to go through this catalog on your own. And then, of course, you got performance exhaust, the front hood. The front hood, if you want a Hellcat hood is $14.95. Not bad. I mean, it's the price. You got to pay to play, right? So you got the Hellcat front fascia kit. That's going to be $19.95 or $2,000. And if you want to get a wide body kit, the wide body kit's going to run you about $2,500. So those are the kits. Oh, and the cold air intake. The Redeye high flow air box. It's like $565. So that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So if you want to know more about all these components, I just went over some of the prices, but you really need to go through this catalog. And of course, if I haven't already mentioned this before, all these direct connection parts are going to be warranted. So that's not going to void your 36-month, 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. It will not void that. It will not void the 5-year powertrain warranty, as long as all these components are installed by Dodge Power Broker. We haven't yet heard of who the Dodge Power Brokers are yet. In fact, I'm still working with my local dealerships, Fullerton and Ramsey. They are now getting the buzz. I got the buzz started over there. They didn't know much about it when I first mentioned it to them, and now they're coming back to me and saying, "Hey, Ralph, we might be a power broker. I have to go to training next week." So if they're going to training, I think there's a good possibility that my local dealership will be a power broker. And if they are a power broker, then they can install all this cool stuff. Now, of course, haven't heard yet what we're going to do yet on the Durango, but I will mention that as my final thought. You'll hear more about me talk about the Durango and the Charger. So let's get into the stage kits. This is pretty cool stuff. Not gonna lie. So the Hellcat pre-stage kit starts at $1,200, and like I said, you get the tuner, the thermostat, and the air filter, and it's good for 722 horsepower. 722 horsepower, 656 foot-pounds of torque. Now we go with the stage 1 kit for the Hellcat. Stage 1 kit for the Hellcat. That's going to include an underdrive pulley and a tuner. That kit alone is actually a little bit better bang for the buck. That's $895. So for $895, you have to already get the pre-stage kit. So the pre-stage kit is $1,200. This is $895. So you're talking over $2,000 investment. That'll give you a 2019 Dodge Challenger Hellcat, bump it up to 757 horsepower, 696 pound-feet of torque. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff, awesome stuff. So you can get the pre-stage kit, stage 1 kit for the Hellcat only. Now we're gonna go Redeye. The Redeye pre-stage kit, again, is the same thing that we talked about before. It's the thermostat, better filter, and the tuner. And with that, that's going to bump it up from 797 horsepower, 802 horsepower. Looks like the torque's about the same at 707. There's not a big deal on that. How much is that pre-stage kit for the Redeye? That's also $1,200. $1,200 for that. Then you're going to get a stage 1 kit for the Redeye, and it's not what you think. It's not a pulley. You don't get the pulley with the stage 1 kit as you do with the Hellcat. You're going to get a different tune. It's going to be a different tuner. It's only $400. It's compatible with high octane fuel, meaning 100 octane fuel, which is not pump gas. Pump gas will only go up to 93, 93.5 if you're lucky. You got to go to 100 octane. For $400, the kit and 100 octane, that's going to bump it up. And this is going to be pretty impressive because now we're talking demon horsepower. 840 horsepower, 770 pound-feet of torque. Oh my God. Pretty impressive, pretty impressive. Looking at $1,200, $400, for a little less than $1,700, you're gonna get 840 horsepower out of a Redeye. And then the piece that is this starts, the stage 2 kit for the Redeye. There is no stage 2 kit for the Hellcat, just for the Redeye. That kit is another $1,200, and for that $1,200, you can get the underdrive pulley with the underdrive pulley and the high octane gas and the tune and the pre-stage kit. It is all going to add up to this horsepower rating, which is just mind-blowing. 885 horsepower, 787 pound-feet of torque. So what's the total cost if you were going with all those components? $2,800. For $2,800 on top of a Redeye, which is $797 or $807 or $808, depending on which model you're getting, it's going to go up to 885 horsepower. 885 horsepower. That's better than the Demon. I hope Demon owners aren't mad about that. That, my friends, is pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Okay. Let me finish this up because I wanted to keep the videos shorter because I want you to enjoy the video and then enjoy the catalog. And then we can always talk about this further without my ugly Christmas sweater. This is going to be a long journey for the next 24 months as we unbottle and unpack the rest of it. So final thoughts. My final thought is this. Awesome news if you're a Challenger fan. Awesome news if you're a Challenger owner. I am not a Challenger owner. I've had a Charger Hellcat, as you know. New to the channel, please subscribe. But if you haven't already known who I am, I'm Raul Hellcat. I had a 2018 Dodge Charger, had it for 3 years, traded it in, got the 2021 Dodge Durango Hellcat. So I have the slot Raul Hellcat with the Dodge Durango Hellcat. I also have a 2018 Trackhawk with the Hellcat engine. So as much as I would love to own a Challenger someday, I will. It's the next step, I guess, in the legacy of Raul Hellcat, because we have the Charger Hellcat, Durango Hellcat, Trackhawk. Don't have a TRX yet, but I think after seeing all this good news about Challengers, we are going to get Dodge Challenger some way, shape, or form. Maybe we'll win one in 25.8. Hopefully I win it. If I win it, we're going to be using direct connection parts. Now, this goes into the next segue. So if you're a Challenger fan, you're going to be able to do so many great things. You're going to be able to turn your non-Hellcat to look like a Hellcat on the outside with a wide body kit, Hellcat hood, Hellcat front end, and all that comes with it. It's really, really outstanding. And I'm just really excited for you guys. If you have a Hellcat right now, 2019 and up, you can now upgrade it to 757 horsepower. And if you have a Redeye, 2019 or up Redeye, you can go from 797 horsepower to 885 horsepower for less than $3,000. Plus the cost of installation, of course, but for $3,000. So, if you're a Challenger owner, you are in like Flint. Hopefully you have Challenger RT, any V8, Challenger V8 from 2015. Plus, if you have a 2019 and up Hellcat, plus if you have a Redeye, you are in like Flynn. Happy for you guys. That's my final thought on that. But here's my other final thought. I'm looking forward to what Dodge is going to do, Direct Connection is going to do for the Dodge Durango, specifically the Dodge Durango Hellcat, 1 year only. We can't let this go. You have to give us more horsepower. 758 horsepower, I don't think is enough. I would like to have 797 horsepower in this. I know it's not a Redeye. I know it doesn't have all the Redeye components, but I think this could easily handle 800 horsepower. So, but I'm not going to complain too much. If I can get the Stage 1 kit, put it on here, get my 758 horsepower, I will still be happy, joy. Let it be available, let it be done. If you can do it for a Challenger Hellcat, you can do it for the Durango Hellcat. Same thing with the Charger. 2019 and up Chargers should also get this kit. The 2021 Redeye should also get this kit. And it would be great if you get a Dodge Charger Redeye or a Dodge Charger Jailbreak at 885 horsepower. That would be awesome. So, I think I've exhausted everything that you can say in final thoughts. So with all that being said, those are my final thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. I truly would appreciate it. Also, if you have a comment, please put a comment or two. We'd love to hear from you. How do you feel about Direct Connection? Do you have a Dodge Challenger? Are you going to buy some of these Direct Connection parts? I know the other part of it is it isn't going to be available until February of 2022, but are you going to get the new Direct Connection parts for your Challenger? Definitely put a comment or two. Let me know what you think. Also, if you have a Dodge Charger or Durango, also let me know how you think, how you feel on how right now we don't know what the future is right now for Direct Connection in the Charger and the Durango just yet. But definitely put a comment or two. Let me know, and you know, I always respond to all my comments. Also, share the video with everyone you know. Share the video with everyone you know. This is one of the best videos I've put out to date. I'm excited about this video. I absolutely love that we're doing this at the end of the year. What a great way to end the year. Wearing my ugly sweater, my Christmas Dodge ugly sweater. You gotta share the video just for that. But also, those are really cool videos from Dodge.com and Direct Connection. Share these videos with everyone you know. I truly would appreciate it. And thank you. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Oh my God, this has been a really cool week for me. We just hit 800 subscribers. 800 subscribers. Oh my God. I am so happy we hit 800 subscribers this week. What a great way to end the year. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you to all my subscribers, all my OG subscribers from back in 2018. Right now at the 800 subscribers. The next goal is 900. And then, of course, the big milestone is 1,000 subscribers. Can't do it without you. So if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. Join the family. We have so much great content yet to come. We have the Dodge Durango Hellcat content. We have Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk content that I own. And, of course, all of the Dodge announcements, all the things that makes this Mopar-oriented channel the best. And if you want more Mopar content, specifically Dodge Durango, Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, please subscribe, tap that bell notification so you'll be notified on each and every video that comes out. Please join the family. I truly, truly would appreciate it. So with all that being said, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. This video is now over. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Hope you enjoy the rest of the year, because we just passed Christmas. For those that you celebrate Hanukkah, Hanukkah's over. Christmas is now over. Kwanzaa is now over. Diwali's now over. All those holidays are over. We have something to look forward to in New Year's. New Year's is right around the corner. In fact, this video should be out right before. I'm hoping to get this video out New Year's Eve. And this way I can now wish you a happy New Year. So again, Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Looking forward to seeing you next year. Please be safe out there. Please be safe. Please be safe. Peace to all of you. And you know how we end these videos. We always end these videos with a peace out. So we're going to do the last 2021 peace out. And we always do it. Even with the Dodge.com, DodgeLife.com ugly Christmas sweater, we're still going to do it SRT Mush style. So here we go. Peace, 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 peace. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe out there. Be safe. Be safe. Peace to all of you. And we'll catch you. We'll catch you on the next video. So yes, I promised you the WeatherTech video. So I know that we had all this Direct Connection and Never Lift stuff come out in the month of December. So we're right in the middle of doing the mods for the Durango Hellcat. We will be doing the next WeatherTech videos coming up. If you haven't already caught the first one, the WeatherTech floor liners are just released for the Dodge Durango Hellcat. We have the WeatherTech cargo liners coming up next. And then we also have all this cool, the next announcement that Dodge makes with Never Lift 25E, well, 25E, Direct Connection, Power Brokers. Any new announcement comes out, I will come out with those videos first. So you'll be first to hear it on the Rad Hellcat channel. So please subscribe, tap the bell notification, and we will catch you on the next video in 2022. Happy New Year. Catch you on the next video. I hate to end it, but we gotta end this thing. One last piece. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Peace. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. We'll see you next year.